Hey yo! Welcome to Nibelheim. Welcome to the game loading. I shouldn't have hit the button yet. I wasn't thinking. Hang on. There we go. There's Mr. David. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Nibelheim. I know it's been a very hot minute, but not as hot as the last minute, which was multiple years. Just a few months this time. I won't recount everything that has been going on that has kept me away. It's a very long story, and not particularly interesting. Dave the Diver, on the other hand, quite interesting. So, let's get to it today. I am deeply into this game. I'm in Chapter 5 already. I have not streamed any of this for you guys. Again, complicated reasons. But I've been playing this so much lately. I just got this on like the day before Steam sale ended, I want to say. Or maybe the day before that. And I've just been playing the fuck out of this game. I really like this game. So we're gonna dive together. I don't know what's going on with this lady, and I'm not doing it yet. We have a cucumber festival coming up. We have a Chinese cooking battle coming up. And I'm just gonna go down. I don't have anything in crowbar. I guess I do have something in particular that I need to do. Hey, Zai. I am very happy to see you. I will be honest, I didn't expect you to come back after me kind of ghosting out on ya. Being fully honest. But I am very happy to see you. Alright, so this... Wow, that's really loud. Please tell me how the sound is on you guys' end. I did not check this. Literally, I woke up and went, okay, I got the brain juice to stream. I gotta work later today. If you're gonna stream, you gotta pull the trigger. So I didn't do any of my pre-checks. And I definitely need to turn that down. I'm having a hard time telling about the sound because normally I don't play with music on. I turned the music up for this. I really can't tell if it's too loud. We'll figure it out in a second. Fair enough, and I'm definitely not going to shame you for that. That's precisely the... How do I word this and not make it sound mental? The purpose of Nibelheim, as I've made it painfully clear on my social medias over the past few months, has overtly shifted, even if it was quietly shifting underneath, unbeknownst to me, but it has overtly shifted into, I never really wanted to entertain people. I like entertaining people, but not with a capital, sorry, other way around, capital E. The idea of like memorizing a performance or a show or a song or dance or a set of comedy or whatever could not appeal to me less. But being able to express outwardly the things that I'm feeling and thinking, not just in a superfluous way, but in an entertaining way too. Like, I'm finding that the key to a lot of that is just the fact that I have no confidence / feeling of assumed safety in the world. And without a base level of assumed safety, or at least, even if I'm not safe, I'll be okay, then you don't get anywhere. You just stay frozen. That's all you do. Sorry, my headphones were caught on something and I didn't realize that. And it had a bell on it, so that's why you just heard a bell. So Nibelheim is more about being able to connect now. Even if I'm not great at connecting with strangers, don't trust strangers, hate humanity, all, like, we can go into all that at some other time, but, like, that's all cover, that's all protection, that's all because I've been hurt before, right? And if you've been hurt enough, you go, well, I don't really want that. That's not really for me. Oh, people who like that are stupid. People who like that are lesser. No, it's you were thirsty and hungry and starving and cold, and we said too bad for too long. So eventually you just learn to go without. Well, that was quite the dump for a one-sentence trigger. Sorry about that. I appreciate your theoretical worry. My mic is quiet? No problem. I had a feeling that the game was maybe a little bit loud. Let me bring it down about 4 decibels. See if that helps at all. Also, scooch in so I'm actually next to the mic. There's no if for you, Zai, because I know you were here a few months ago, but if, theoretical viewer, you were here a few months ago when I was streaming before, you may notice some differences now. If you were here many years ago, you may have noticed that a few months ago it was very different, and now it's back to normal. We'll get into that another time, but things have calmed down logistically around here. But that's brought up other problems. So, life, right? Anyway, the shipwreck. That's what it is. Should be on this side. Down, I don't remember how far down it is. 50 meters? Maybe 50 meters. I don't remember. And if the sound levels are still off, tell me. I will continue to bump them. God, that really does seem loud in my headphones. But it could just be the headphones turned up, too. Like I said, didn't do testing, and I should have tested. Also, if the camera looks a little shitty, that's... Oh god, that's a thresher shark. That is not your eyeballs playing tricks on you. That was intentional. And I did change the resolution on my camera now. Hey, bud. You're pretty good eating. Come with me. I don't know what it is about underwater games. I mean, I've got a pretty strong pattern here of really enjoying underwater games. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's the neurodivergent thing. Like, there's some evidence to show that neurodivergent people really like water and being in water and swimming and stuff, and I always really enjoyed it as a child. Yeah. Okay, you're a normal shark. Okay. I'll try to kill you. Especially since I'm right on top of ammo. I don't think that it's possible at this point for me to say enough positive things about this game. It's still fallible, it's not perfect. But... Oh shit!
Oh shit! That shit, boy.
Shit, I forgot that you're super fast! Get away from me! Same thing with that thresher that I went around earlier. I really want to get where those thresher sharks are so fast. They will absolutely destroy you so quickly. Not cool. Mind this foo-foo. Why isn't my chat scrolling? One moment, W. I can see you half cut off. What the hell? That's weird. Okay. Hopefully it won't do that again. Hi, W. I don't know why it wasn't scrolling. There we go. Now everything's on there. I'm not in the window. That's why my controller's not working. That's a good reason not to work. Speaking of which, I do still need a new controller. I still have not replaced it. If you followed on my social media, I did fix the button with some epoxy a few months ago. It has broken again, which we assumed was going to happen. I really would like to replace the controller, or in an ideal world, and this will tell you a lot about how my brain works. Genuinely, in an ideal world, even if you handed me $100 right now to go get a new controller, no guilt, no shame, treat yourself, sis, go get a nice one, I would still be like, yeah, but if there was a way for me to just get this button around the corner instead of having to fucking go on eBay or AliExpress and wait for 5 weeks to get the part, even though it's going to be like less than $5. No, like, I need a Radio Shack that just has these shoulder buttons. I can fix this in 5 minutes. I need the part. I would even do it on camera. Like, I really enjoyed getting in here and fiddling with the controller and fixing it. I like fixing things. I just need the part. And yeah, oh my god. I've been so impressed by this game, W. Genuinely, I don't know if I finished my thought a moment ago, but I don't have really anything negative to say about this game. I have the same negative things to say about this game as I do about Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley or any game like that. It's repetitive. It gets quote-unquote boring. But then you just step away for a while and then you're fine. And then when the next installation comes out, you buy that one anyway. Subnautica is repetitive. Like, so many games that we play are repetitive. That's why we like them. It's like our comfort shows, right? It's reliable. And this is such a good game for that. And yet, it's not super boring. Like, I'm really scared of endgame on this, to be perfectly honest. Because right now, even in Chapter 5, they are still introducing new mechanics all the fucking time. I just got chickens, like, yesterday. We're only a month into the game. Like date-wise, Tuesday, 11/1. We started on 10/1. Just so clever, and it's just constantly busy, but not overly busy, and interesting. You can split up your information, your attention, however you'd like, for the most part. Just, it really scratches all the itches for me at this point. And because I'm a curious Kathy, I got really curious. I want to say yesterday or the day before, I was outdoor dashing, and it occurred to me, I was like, God, this is such a good indie game. Like, to the point that, like, the quality of the game itself, the animations, everything, for an indie game, ain't no indie game. It's not an indie game. I didn't know that. Like, I first heard about this game a couple years ago when it came out. I watched someone play it. I don't remember who. Instantly, I had the same reaction to Minecraft and everything where I was just like, nope, I gotta play that. That's a game I need. With a capital, all letters, need. Gonna have to wait till it's on sale. Gonna have to wait till I have money. So here we are 2 years later. I haven't really followed it in the interim because I didn't want it ruined, because I really wanted to play it. Where was I going with this? Something changed over the past 2 years. Story. Oh, right. So I didn't realize that this was up for a bunch of awards, and whatnot. And during its tour of the awards shows and nominations, I guess that came up a lot. Like, wow, what a great, innovative, fun indie game. We're not really an indie game. What do you mean you're not really an indie game? Yeah, you are. Who's Mint Rocket? You're not. You're an indie developer. No, actually, we're not. And they aren't, which is fascinating. Apparently, Mint Rocket is a sub-label underneath a larger South Korean developer who has made multi-billion-dollar games, an absolute giant on the east side of the world. Not as much here, but you've probably heard of at least one or two of their games. Even I had. I've heard of Maple Story. Have you? I've never played it, but I remember seeing the cute graphics and like very high quality pixel art on that and going, wow, that's really cute. Huh, well, it's not for me. Whatever. And they just crank out that shit. And in a very formulaic, this is going to make us another couple billion of dollars sort of way. Good for you. There are plenty of companies that do that. EA, anybody? Shit like that. Good for you. You're doing your thing. Mass producing what the people really want. More AAA garbage. Good for you. Indie games are where it's at, number 2. And number 3, we've gotten some of our best games from not just indie developers, but these little subsets within larger companies, which was part of the conversation I was having about this when I deep dove. Think of Silent Hill. That was a group of people, depending on internet lore and rumor and some reality, that they were the people that Konami didn't want. That like, oh, we can't fire you, but fuck you, we don't want you working on our major games. Go into this room with your little freaky friends and work on something. Just get out of our hair. I think that story's overblown. Yes, it is harder to fire people in Japan, generally, but you can still do it. And if they really didn't want them at the company, they would have gotten rid of them. But that's neither here nor there. They took a bunch of misfits, put them in a room, gave them the, I don't want to say unlimited, but heavy resource load of a major company, like Konami in that case, like, I want to say it's Nexus or Nexor or something for Maple Story. Here, we've got all the money. Go away. Go be a latchkey kid somewhere else. And we get great stuff. Dave the Diver is a great example. We don't want to make another billion-dollar game right now. We know that we can make them. Go here, take $2 million instead of the $500 million that we would have pumped into it. Go take $5 million and make a great game. And if it fails, it fails. I love that. I love that. That's how we get good shit. Oh, I hadn't thought about that, Zai. That's smart. It might end up costing me more than just fucking around with eBay, though. I have a mental block against eBay that I need to work on anyway, because I've got a small stack of old collectibles that were gifted to me by someone I really don't give a fuck about anymore, to get the fuck out of my life. And I could just donate them, but why would I give away free money when some of these are selling for like $20 to $50 each? We're not talking thousands, but we are talking enough to pay a couple of bills. So, I need to get over that myself. I'd believe that, Zai. Absolutely. About the Maple Story booth. I'd believe that. Ah. Checked it wasn't the one you're thinking of. That's fine. It's got that kind of... And I don't mean this meanly, but like that kind of general name, Maple Story, and just nice looking pixel art. Like, that's a pretty broad aesthetic nowadays, right? Good. It should be. 16-bit art was excellent. Our limitations oftentimes make better art. Anyway, waxing poetic. And not diving. Sorry. Let's get back to the jive. Oh, hello. I got 3 shots. I wouldn't mind some. Alright, are you the shipwreck? Because I believe you are. Crowbar. The delivery ship. Must dive and look for it. This is the delivery ship that we got the other package from. And it's where the giant squid was. So, narratively, this is where you wanted me to go. Fine, crowbar. We in the right spot, team? What's gonna try to eat me this time? That's a shack. Oh, I do remember you down there. Yeah, because I remember swimming over here and going, that looks suspicious. It's buried under the rocks. I need to remove the rocks. Yup. Sure do. And now I can actually do that. They're removed. Okay, fine. Apparently they're not removed enough. Crabbies! Are these the Sally Lightfoots? Oh, I saw a loading screen of these. I didn't know that there were crabs that could do this. Oops, it looks like I aggravated a colony of crabs. They look ferocious. I need to deal with them to pick up the crowbar. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. Yeah! Aha! Excuse you! Excuse you! Oh my god! You guys are ridiculous! And I have to drop rocks on them. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm getting a ton. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, that'll work. Yep. Come on over, come on. Come on, use your jumpy legs. Huh? I mean, I'm pulling on it. What do you want from me? Oh, there we go. Got to do it on it. Genuinely. I was holding up. I was holding right. I had to do it on an ankle. Okay, hang on. I do have complaints about this game. They're small, but the complaints I have are big. There's some bugs in this game. I got stuck on a boss and had to redo it 3 or 4 times and lost all of my dive each one of those times. We won't go into that right now. We can talk about it another time. I thought I was gonna have to start over. It's a known bug, and they've known about it for 2 years, and you're telling me you can't do anything? Alright. Sure. Why does it look familiar? Why would a crowbar look familiar? That's an interesting thing to say, Dave. This crowbar looks... Okay. Stopped playing WoW because they weren't fixing bugs. Yep. It's one thing to not know how to fix it, be open about not knowing how to fix it, not knowing what's causing it. All that bullshit. Like, that's great. That's what we want. Oh, it's a hammerhead. Yeah, didn't see the fugu. Didn't wanna get taken out by the fugu. Didn't wanna get taken out by the fugu. I see we got that coming. I can't do it at the moment. So you're just gonna have to hang out for a sec. Oh, baby. Ooh, I'll take it. I gotta get some oxygen though. We'll get out of here before I'm gonna lose all this. We're gonna go up and out. I'm not fucking around with that. Yep. Hurry up. 2 minutes till ad. I will try to get to it to snooze it, but I can't guarantee that. Ooh, we got a call out. That'll work. I hate to leave this early, but I don't have to. Don't have to. Nice. Okay. Now, let's go on snoozer. Snoozed for 5 minutes. Excuse me. Wow, we were literally just talking about bugs in programming 2 seconds ago, and yet I looked at chat, read your comment, Zai, and went, well, I don't know, bugs aren't so bad. They're just arthropods. He was talking about software bugs, because that's what we were just talking about. My brain. That's not a great sign. I'm gonna need the brain to come online if I need to operate a motor vehicle today. I really hate to break that to you, brain. Meat sack brain, but it is true. For everyone's safety, including mine. What else do I do? Yeah, I do need those spider crabs, actually. Let's see if I can find some more spider crabs down here. I really don't want to fuck with you. I do have ammo, but I really don't want to fuck with you. You know what? Fine. I'll fuck with you. Hate these fuckers, though. Yeah, no. Might be time to cut and run then. Won't get the spider crabs, won't get the fang tooths. But, got a lot of other stuff. That's pretty cool. Successful dive, plus I moved a quest along, so that's... Ooh, let go of it too early. I do wish they'd keep that sound till the end, because if you're not looking, you let it go too soon. I let it go too soon. It's the second time I've done that. Can I admit that I've got really complicated feelings about Cobra? He's a scumbag piece of shit capitalist. I hate him. But I guess this isn't that strange, actually, because there are a lot of examples of this in real life. There are a lot of scumbag piece of shit capitalists out there that then go on to have the audacity of being attractive. He's a silver fox, even in pixelated form. I hate it. Thank you for the crowbar. I mean, not really thank you. You weren't going to use it anymore. It was lost in the sea. Finders keepers. Is there a rough hammerhead? Maybe. I need to play Dredge, too. If anybody wants to... This is always an open call. And you know what? Yes, I am ashamed to beg you people for things, because to me, asking for things is begging for things. You're always welcome to jump into my Steam account, which I think I have linked somewhere. If not, it's just Transmissions from Nibelheim. And buy me a game. Chances are, if you buy it for me, I'll probably play it on stream. Not always. There's been some exclusions to that. But if it's something that I really want, yeah, I definitely will. And Dredge is on that list for sure. And I see that we do have an ad starting in about 1 minute and 10 seconds. And I'll just let it go this time. Especially since we're in between dives. Like, now's a good time for a break, relatively. And hey, Tortimus. I was diving, so I didn't see you. Excuse. Yep. It's just catching up on chat, thinking about what you're saying and stuff. You'll have to forgive the short working memory again. You asked, is receiver an exclusion? And I already forgot. I know I used the word receiver, but I forgot. What? Can you ask that again with a little more context? I will answer. Mm-hmm. I apologize, Tortimus, that I don't wholly remember that, but I kind of remember that. Was it Samarost? 2? Or not? No. It was the one with the robot. That's like that, or is that Samarost? Oh, I've never heard of that game. Receiver. We're in between things. Let me take a look at Steam really quick. What the heck is that? What the hizzity heck? In fact, since I'm here right now, here. No, I am not explicitly asking for the game that we were just talking about, nor am I explicitly saying that anyone watching right now needs to buy me anything. But because I just mentioned it, and I literally am not certain if it's linked anywhere in my information, here is a link to my Steam. in chat. Yeah, that came up fine. You can always use that. Um, I'm such a small streamer at this point that as long as I am chatting with you and I like you and stuff, like I'm gonna add you as a friend. That's fine. Like, add me. Um, I think I bought Yoku's Island Express, but it could have been Child of Light. I'll have to look. Um, but also I could be wrong about Yoku, but I really do think that I got that on the sale. Um, somebody bought me Samorost. That's gonna drive me nuts. Anyway, but also that's the other thing. Like, I don't want to give off this misconception of like, oh well, people have bought me like 100 games, but like I'm really choosy, so I've only played like 5 of them. No, I've only been gifted maybe if I include the entire time I've had Steam and friends, like real life friends who like, oh, it's your birthday, oh, it's Christmas, whatever, where they actually like got me a game instead of getting me a Steam card or something. A dozen games. I haven't been given very many games like that. Um, so I just don't want to set up this misconception in either direction that like, oh, if you give me a game, maybe I'll play it. Chee ooh woo. Or the other way of like, no, 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 please give me a game and I will play it for sure. And I'm going to be eternally thankful for you and I'm always going to remember it. Nope, that's not true either. I just don't have a good enough memory for that. Right. So I got distracted. I was looking at my page. Just need to go to the actual Steam store. Come on. There we go. Excellent. Don't put cool looking games in front of my face, Steam page. I'm looking for receiver. The front page of Steam just served me up Dwarf Fortress. I didn't realize people were still playing Dwarf Fortress. I guess I should have figured, honestly, now that I think about it. Like, that's the same sort of situation as Minecraft. Like, it's going to be around forever. Holy shit, are you talking about this game from 2013? That's an old ass game, my boy. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, because it's for a game jam. To be fair, I didn't click on your link. I apologize. I had already typed it in. Make sure that I'm looking at the same thing. 234190. Yeah, same game. Wow. Being an FPS, I probably wouldn't play it. I'm incredibly picky with my FPSs because I don't like FPSs. Like, didn't realize this is a video. Shh. Shush. I don't think you guys heard that. I think I have desktop audio off, but it was just the trailer playing. I don't love FPSs. Fallout and Skyrim and stuff. Those are exceptions because they don't read as FPSs to me. They read as an RPG stuffed into an FPS play style, if that makes sense. That does matter. That does matter, Zai. I will admit freely that when I see this is an FPS on anything, that's what I'm thinking of. Zai says, quote, it is not a run and gun FPS if that matters. End quote. Yup. Because what isn't Fallout? What isn't Skyrim? They're not run and gun. They're not twitchy. They're not fucking Call of Duty. They're not Quake. It involves more than twitch reflexes. It involves thinking and strategizing. Not that Call of Duty and stuff doesn't involve some level of that, but the core of that stuff is quick reactions. Which is, whether that's not for me or I think it's stupid because I'm not quick, both can be true. And we were just talking about that earlier. So yes. Ooh, good question, Tortimus. Is Slime Rancher considered run and gun? To me, I would say no. Because it is all about the pacing. It's marginally twitchy in the sense that, like, the slimes move. You're not shooting at static targets, but it's not. In fact, let me refer back to the game that we're playing right now. Notice that I killed several sharks in this run. I'm not scared of sharks. I ran away like a little bitch from the thresher shark. Specifically. And I even said why. It's too fast. And not just too fast for me. Too fast for Dave. I don't know how we're going to fight him. I need a much stronger gun, and I probably need the sniper rifle. But beyond that, like, that thresher's so fast, I don't know how you would survive more than 3 hits from it. And yeah, it is kind of a gray area. The whole speed of the FPS, run and gun, would I like it sort of situation. I hate to say that I'm picky about that sort of thing, because I don't think that's the right descriptor. I don't think it's picky. It looks like picky, though. I don't know. Absolutely, Zai. I appreciate that. I'm not sure when I'm going to be cutting and running. It's almost 2 o'clock, so soon, in quotation marks. Maybe after we finish with sushi for the day. It's, hang on. So it's going to be afternoon now, right? Yeah. So after afternoon will be evening. I'm doing pretty good on money. I might do a night dive. I've skipped a night dive for the past 3 or 4 in-game days because I really needed the money. And I didn't realize off the bat, like, I knew that it tells you right off the bat, like, hey, if you do a night dive, 1/3 of your evening hours are gone. I knew that, but I didn't realize that that translated into less time for sales. I know, it's very obvious I should have put that together, but I didn't. So I was shortchanging myself, and I had leveled up staff that was costing me a lot of money for operation. It was a really bad combo. So I'm trying to make more money now, but also I don't want to neglect night dives forever. So I should probably do another one. I'm not gonna upgrade my equipment yet, Cobra. But I am gonna play with my new toy. The crowbar. These things are so cute. I want to look them up in real life. So that was what we were just fighting. I saw this one on a loading screen yesterday, and I was like, are you serious? Sally Lightfoot crab. I mean, all the species I've seen so far, for the most part, are real fish. This is probably real too. Sally Lightfoot crab. What a great name for something that moves really fast and jump. I love learning. Science is great. Animals are cool. So we just got this big ol' sailfish of some kind. And then the medium depth is gonna be complete, baby. Yeah, I got a few more sharks. You are a whale. Is that not a humpback whale? Why would I capture it? We've made friends with the humpback whale. I'm gonna guess that that is a fugu. There's been several puffers, like this is a puffer and whatnot, but like... Because like, I guess it could be a different type of urchin, but its spines are so small. And that, I will bet you that's the thresher. Yeah, that is the thresher. It's shaped correctly. This is probably Which one do I have? The white tip or the black tip? White tip. So this is probably the black tip then. If I were to guess. Yeah. Alright, well, so we got a couple more. Right, I was saying I didn't want to upgrade my equipment. Spider crabs, fang tooths, move the mirror. Where was that mirror? Oh, it was in the glacial passage, right? Oh, that was a bitch. I did not enjoy that. You know what? I will leave it to you, viewers who are still present. Do I go down to the sea... What are they called? Sea people? Sea people. Do I go down to the sea people village and work from there, either going out to try to find some spider crabs and fang tooths off this way, or going into the glacial passage, or both, and working on the giant mirror that way? Or do I just dive in from the top, play around with my new tool, catch some more fish? Because I'm undecided. So I will give you guys a couple of minutes to think and deliberate upon that. Well, I think a little bit too, because I really don't know. Got 11K. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna switch back over to the sniper rifle for now. Yeah. Snipey rifle. It's a snipey rifle. Gonna kill you from a screen away. Yeah, I think we're good. I still gotta deal with this lady too. You know what? Fuck it. I'm calling this lady. Hey. How do we do whatever the fuck it is that you want to do? Yes, we can go catch green sea urchins now.
Hey, hey. Ho ho.
Yeah, this is not a tourist attraction, honey.
Whoopee.
To a certain extent. Can you swim quickly away from a thresher shark? Because I'm not protecting you from the thresher shark.
Yes.
I really do wonder, because, like, I know this is a South Korean developer, but there's been a lot of allusions to Japan in here, too. Like, the fake language for the sea people looks a lot like katakana. And I'm sure sonically there's parts of Korean that sound like Japanese and vice versa. And for the most part, I've assumed that the dialogue, the voice acting in this game is just Simlish. It's random sounds for the most part. That sure sounded like Yosh to me. which is actually an exclamation used in Japanese. So I don't know. This game is very confusing.
Whoopee.
Over there. Over where, darling? She gonna get herself killed. Do not love that for me.
Ho ho.
Mhm.
Ooh. Hey hey.
It'll be fine, Dave. We've got a crowbar. It's a lionfish. It's a lionfish. Give me the lionfish. Eat lionfish. Didn't realize it'd be coming from the other side, too. Yeah. Just restart. At that point, I was terribly lost. I hate shooting with this thing, man. It goes so far, it takes a minute. She does not have a hidden talent for diving. Diving would also involve being aware of your surroundings and not rushing off in front of things that are going to kill you. Also, she's using her bare hands. Honey. Dave, let her die.
Ooh.
Also, this is the other urchin-shaped creature, I can already tell. Why do you look so tired? I wonder why.
Heyo.
Yeah, I noticed. I noticed, bitch. I noticed.
Ooh.
Yep. Yes, I also know there's a flying here. Okay, for real.
Hey.
Yeah, and you almost died.
Ruka. Got the dinner. Ruka.
Ah.
So much
Yes.
ammo around
Hey.
here. God damn it. Fast enough at aiming for this. Got it. I'm gonna die in this run. You get to die too, flying insect. Yep. Oh, thank you so fucking much for not making this stuff all the way over.
Whoopee.
I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating. This is ridiculous.
Hey,
Bonjour.
hey. Heyo. Whoopee.
Yeah, you
go.
can finally have your fucking chirashi sushi.
Booby.
Get the fuck out of the ocean. Stay the fuck out of the ocean.
Bakeda. Wouldn't it be? Go.
Ugh. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Okay. Y'all are in trouble, mate. We're gonna do this the bulky way and get the big boys. I'll still take you. Just not yet. Come on. Jesus! I didn't realize I had 2 seconds left. God damn it. This is all going down the fucking tube. So much for that run. God damn it! Yep. I got greedy. I got lax. Oh well. Alright, well. Harvest. Okay, let's deal with that before we go under. I don't think I've planted beans yet, so yeah, plant the beans. By beans, do we mean soybeans? What do we mean by beans? Regardless, that's good to go. Let's deal with the fish. Fish should not have changed. Wait, I didn't deal with those this morning. Yes, I did. I did that before I saved yesterday. In real life. Which is why there's no pop-ups here. Okay, never mind. Back to the boat. We're gonna do a night dive. Wheeze is absolutely going to do a night dive. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen next. And there's still a fucking fly in here. Alright, let's go. Haven't done a night dive in a while. Wonder how difficult things are going to be this time. Creatures are, if you're not familiar with the game, creatures are aggressive at night. Not all of them, but far more of them. Normally when I dive in here, there's a bunch of aggressive fish right here. So I'm a little uneasy in the fact that there isn't this time. Really stupid fly the other day. Hang on, I want to try something since I got a fly in here right now. I don't want to say for sure that my method is foolproof yet because I've only done it once. That's not foolproof. So, if we get the opportunity, we're going to test this method a second time. Okay, I have my tools. So I had this big, fat fucking fly in here the other day. This is a much smaller one that's in here right now. I recently bought one of these. A continuous spray sprayer. I've never had one before. These are really cool. I do really like it. I can see why people have moved on to this technology instead of the old one. And it puts out such a fine spray that it's very different. I don't know if the fly from before was in the process of dying or what, but it landed on my windowsill I had nothing to hand except for this. And I just sprayed it a bunch with... It's just water. I sprayed it with the water a bunch. It didn't move, and it seemed to immobilize it. So then I killed it. Big if true. Big if true. And I don't know how well soapy water would work in this, but that's another way that you can immobilize flying insects is soap water, if you didn't know that. So that was my logic at the time, is I was like, well, I don't have soap in here, but I'll at least try. And it totally worked. So we've got that on hand. And a paper towel for the body. As needed. Although, watch this. Now I've got this stuff together. It will not show its little fly face until I'm done streaming and I'm out the door. So it will come to nothing. Oh well. Land again. I dare you. Alright. I'm doing a thing here. Stop interrupting. Why don't you go by drone so that I don't lose you? Thank you. No, 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 no! Do I have... I do have an oxygen refill. Okay. Hey, motherfuckers. Come here. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. That's all I can do. It does so little damage. And that is precisely why I didn't want to do that unless I had a thing around. Jesus. A health thing. We're gonna have ads in 1 minute. 1 minute on ad. Oh, it's more ale. Give me that more ale. BB? I'll take that. About 10 seconds till the ad. Oh. There's our little friends. I do believe ads are going right now. I'll try not to do anything interesting for the next couple of minutes. 3 minutes. I don't consider this very interesting. Because these are, I don't want to say zero risk, but they're low risk. And I'm right near the surface. so I'm not really, like, trapped. Getting a little concerned, to be perfectly honest. You know what? Fuck around and find out, motherfuckers. Here. I'm gonna fight those fish again. Now that I have a thing that actually does damage. There they are. There we go. Ads are over. Welcome back. I'll spray everything I own. Mine. Excuse me. I'll happily take that. Thank you. There's usually a big boy out here in this direction. No big boy? like that you've got two recalls right there. Whew. Okay. Any small boys? Small boys? Small nearby boys? But there is oxygen. You're not small. You're not small nearby boys. I'm not fighting you while I'm loaded down. I'm not taking a second L today. We're leaving. Okay. Now we'll go make some sushi. Copper shop. Apparently I'd gotten one of those before. I don't remember it. Got you some stuff, Bancho. Got you some shit. Alright, sushi time. Sushi time. Because this is streaming, I'll let this animation play. Normally I skip it because I've seen all of the animations at this point. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, oh, you're an indie studio and you put this much resources in? Okay, then you worked on the Super Studios. You're a highly resourced studio. Animations are so juicy. And remember, I'm not speaking as a gamer. I'm speaking as an animator. The art in this game is so outlandishly good. So good. Shark interior, really? I should go down there more often. Okay, I'm not gonna level that up further. I will level you up once. Actually, I'm breeding these, so yeah, you can definitely go in. white tips breeding or not, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright. I think I'm good for now. So, let's put our Chirashi sushi on. Remember, I've got a short night. Hopefully that'll all sell. Hopefully that will all sell. Let's go. Hi, I got your stuff for you. You're very cute. You're a cutie, but still angry with you for your empty-headed.
Sitting in the sun, I think about the rain. There's snow on the window.
So cute.
When I'm cruising down the one, dreaming I'm back east.
This game just commits to the bit so hard.
Whoopee.
Wow, it's super delicious. This has the flavor I was searching for, the best taste in
Hi.
the world. I feel energized. I feel like I can perform right now.
Hi.
Oh, is there any open space
Hey.
around here? I would like to have a small performance if you don't mind, to relax a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go
Hello.
watch? Please don't cut off my night in the middle. Of course, I would more than love to invite you.
Wouldn't
Awesome, I think the farm behind this building would be nice
Okay.
for that. Hee hee, alright, I'll get ready for the performance. See you at the farm after the restaurant closes. Okay, good. After the restaurant closes. Girl, I got money to make. It does sound like you're saying it, I shouldn't say at the end.
Did I try to say it?
Good, we sold out of almost everything. Fantastic. Excellent.
open up, but my feelings are fatal. Oh, 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 oh. My feelings are fatal. Oh, 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 oh. My feelings are fatal. Oh, oh, oh.
Deeply relatable. I'm still angry at you about the diving thing, but you did get me to cry. Very relatable. Also, you've probably already noticed if you were here in the past few streams I did a few months ago, as opposed to the ones I did years ago, that there's going to be a lot more emotionally unprotected moments. I just don't have the bandwidth to protect it anymore. And it just seems like for the past year or two, I'm always just a hair's breadth away from crying. And feeling feelings and all that. So, pro tips, kids. Feel your feelings. Don't bottle them up. All the pop sci stuff. There's some truth to it. That's why it got to be popular. But not entirely. We're not going to talk about the false dichotomy of real information and misinformation that is passed out through the internet through pop sci. We won't do that. Wow, so touching. I feel part of my heart warming. I felt part of my heart cooling, Dave. That's a sad song that she just sang. It's not heartwarming. It's sad.
Hi, on it.
No, I don't think I can take another one right now. Let's call it a day.
Hi.
I see.
It was excellent, Bancho. It was excellent. Easy to listen to, yet full of rich emotion. It would be great to put on at the restaurant.
Yes.
Hooray! I would like... Sorry. It would make me so happy to hear my music being played at Bancho Sushi.
Hi.
This mini stage is my gift
Hi.
for you. If you install it at Bancho Sushi, you'll be able to play the instrumental accompaniment of my songs
Okay.
anytime. And I can even perform at your place on the weekends. Whoa, live performance! Haha, my customers would love it! Thank you.
Whoopee.
Your customers. Just because you're the financier doesn't mean that you do anything, brother. I got my confidence back thanks to you. I really appreciate it. Cobra. Good on the eyes. Fucking useless for anything other than being a financier. Or a con man.
Check.
Hi, Sammy. What's up? Still have a rocky relationship with you, but you turned out to be a good kid. I do wish I would have been streaming for that, because when he first came in, I was like, God, I want to get this character over so fucking fast. I don't like this type of character at all. Because initially he was just presented as a one-note rapper with nothing beyond that. Just, I'm a rapper. I would like some vegetable sushi. Okay, here's your vegetable sushi. Get the fuck out of my face. Otto's kid? Oh, you're Otto's kid. Okay, so you're probably gonna be around. I don't know how I feel about that. And then instantly, within like 2 minutes, you see him open up to his dad and just be a really good kid. So, I still don't love your aesthetic, but you're a good kid. What's up, Dave? You doing good?
Right on.
You seem energetic today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Can you come to the chicken farm real quick? I've got something to show you.
No.
Okay. Absolutely. I like chickens and I've already bought a new chicken. So, yeah. Nope. It is not. It is time for farming. Cobra. You'll simply have to wait. What do I keep seeing flashing out of the corner of my eye over here? I have no idea. I have no idea. Because it's not doing it now. Okay, whatever. Cool story. Thank you for the egg. Wait, hang on. We'll come to the chicken in a minute. Let me take care of this. Hello? Oh, I don't have any water. That would be why. That's a pretty good reason. I just saw you crash again. Hello, Chimp Gam. Hello, other Chimp Gam.
Ruby.
What's going on, Sammy?
Yeah.
I was browsing the internet to buy a new instrument,
Yeah.
and I found some awesome stuff on sale for a limited time, so I bought them just before the sale
Yeah.
ended.
Yeah.
Now you don't need to worry about coming to the chicken farm when you're busy. Awesome stuff? What exactly
Sure.
did you... Here it is. First item is the egg storage
Sure.
box. This storage can keep up to 50 eggs.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to collect eggs every day. You can just wait until it fills up and collect them all in one go.
Shut out.
Nice. That's not all. Behold the chicken feeder.
Yeah.
This machine automatically feeds your chickens and increases the egg production.
Yeah.
With these machines, you'll have the ultimate chicken farm. What do you think, Dave?
Ruby.
They're amazing. But I guess they're not free, right? Nope, I'm a bit short on cash since I'm preparing for a new album. You are a highly accomplished rapper. You're telling me you don't have a couple $100 for this? But I bought them at a special discount. It was pretty much a steal. I don't think Sammy can say no as long as there's a discount.
Shut out.
I'll hold on to them for now. Just tell me when you need them.
Yeah.
I can install them for free. Haha. They seem pretty useful. I should think about it. Indeed. What sort of prices are we talking about here, Samuel? That's a lot of green, brother. That's a lot of green. Okay, we're gonna be holding off on that for a while, Samuel. Expensive. Let's deal with the fish. Fishies. $60. Oh, that's right. Because I sized it up. That's right. This will take a minute. If you need a drink, now's a good time to go get one. Although I will be packing it in here in a minute. I do need to get on with my day. And if I play more of this tonight, which I probably will, because that's how this game's been going lately. It's just overwhelmingly under my skin. I will try to go live for that as well. I'm not going to promise continuous streams of this. I don't want to make promises I can't keep right now. But it is my desire to stream more. produce. Okay. And that mountain stick. Good. Cleaned up. Farm's been taken care of. Sushi's been taken. No, sushi has not been taken care of. I need to go feed the cat. I need to go feed the cat. Well, technically the kitten is already completed being friends with Momo. Hi, Mochi. I wonder if those two names are just that boringly common, like Spot and Fido for a dog, or if this is an allusion to something. For instance, Game Grumps. Aaron and his wife had, because at least one of them has passed now, the same two cats for the vast majority of time that we have known about Aaron Hansen. And Susie, that's his wife. They had two cats, Momo and Mochi. And what are the names of the cats in here? Momo and Mochi. So cute. So cute. Even if it's completely unintentional, because they're really cute, pretty common names. Momo just means peach. Mochi is mochi. Pounded rice cake. They're really cute names. Mommy. Hey, kiddo. Got some high quality cat food. Why don't you have that? I wish we could interact with the mom, too. You're so cute, Momo. Okay, that's all taken care of. I'm not dealing with any of the rest of it right now. Go out to the boat. Make it a big save. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Cobra. Hang on. Nope. Wrong thing. You know, I want my new gun. Give me that dragon bite. What is it turning into? Super alloy. Super alloy harpoon gun. Which I could afford, but I'm not gonna. I will get a bigger air tank though. I think we'll call that good for now. It's the dolphins! Good picture, Sammy! I'm gonna skip the ad here. Snooze that ad. Because we're gonna be wrapping up here soon, so fuck the ad. You can see dolphins from Bancho Sushi. This is what you call peace of mind. It's lovely. Yep. Take your trash home. Pack in, pack out. Leave it cleaner than you came to it in. That is a part of the story that you guys missed that I did last night. There's a person in the Sea People's Village that you go to at one point. Just outside of it, actually. And you meet them for the first time. You go into their home, and they have a sea turtle companion And it is freaking the fuck out. Like, I don't know how long it was in this state, and considering what it turns out to be, don't know how it wasn't dead, but apparently it's been like this for a little bit and has even become aggressive to see people and has hurt people. Which means this has been more than 5 seconds, I would imagine. It was choking on a plastic bag. We had to catch it and get the plastic bag out of it. It coughed it up. It thought it was a jellyfish. Don't fucking throw your trash in the water. Don't leave your trash on the side of the road. Don't be a fucking asshole. Have some self-governance. If you're the type of person who does not return your cart to the cart corral, fuck you very much. Go to hell and die. Anyway, I have strong feelings about self-governance. It's one thing if you're handicapped and you can't do it. You probably weren't using the cart to begin with then. You were probably using a scooter. I don't expect you to return the scooter. If you can walk and you're using a cart and you brought the cart out to your car, you can walk the extra 20 feet to put it away. We're part of a fucking society. Yeah, very sore topic for me. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and save. I'm gonna save here. Yeah. We're gonna call that good. I fucking love this game. I will be coming back to it. Whether or not I'll be streaming it remains to be seen, but it is my intention. I would like to return to some degree. No, thank you very much, Cord. To streaming. Are you gonna sit this time? There we go. I know this is such a 2015 way of thinking, but like, I need to monetize myself better. If you are enjoying what you see, if you enjoy my presence, please consider contributing to my ability to pay my bills. I would appreciate that. And I know that's a big and like nebulous target. Happy to give you smaller targets. Buy me a new controller. Like, donate enough money for me to get a new controller. Buy me a game off of my Steam list. Like, there's stuff that you can do that's smaller and targeted. If you want a specific target, ask me. I will probably find something that we can talk about. Sorry, I had to snooze the ads again. That is a manageable amount instead of going, hey, my rent's $1,000+ per month. Pay me, please. Like, I don't expect anybody, any one donor, any 10 donors, to make me enough money every month to pay my bills like that. No, it's going to have to be smaller things. That's just how it works. But at the same time, like, there needs to be a conversion from, oh, well, just pick me up a game or like get me the equipment that I need or whatever. At some point, it needs to move past that into physical dollary dues that can be used for anything that I need, like paying my bills or food or gas or anything. So I hate to get into the nitty-gritty of that. I hate to over-explain myself like that, but I am an over-explainer, and I feel guilty for asking y'all for money. But That's what we do with content creation, right? We still have to do the call to action. So this is your call to action. Pay me money if you enjoyed this, please. If you can. Because God knows if somebody asked me to do that right now, I couldn't do it in kind. So I understand. Anyway, might be back later tonight, might not. Probably. Thanks for joining me in the game. Thank you for making this an easy return to streaming for the most part. I know it's going to continue to be a struggle for me because part of this is just being perceived. I like the idea of being able to exist in a place where I can be found later if people want to interact with me. I don't like the idea of being like, hi, look at me. Look, look, look. Come to my channel. Look, look, look. Look at me. I'm going to do backflips for you. No. I am me. I am here in this space. I am doing my thing. If you like me, please join me. If you don't like this or me, fuck off. It's so simple. So it's complicated, actually, isn't it? Because it's so simple. Anyway, rambling. I enjoyed you having here. Nope, English. I enjoyed having you here. Oh, got it with the ing that time. I have been Lulu. This has been Dave the Diver. I need to go do some work and run the middle of my day, but I will be back. Probably tonight. These are all asterisked. These are aspirational statements. I will see you then with more Dave the Diver. Thank you for spending some time in Nibelheim today with me, and I'll see you next time.